So let's see what is guided selling. Okay. Okay. So let me just show you one thing. Okay. So today we will cover guided selling. So let me go to Apple Store. Just to check. Okay, this is Apple official store, right? This link which I have clicked on. So site cannot be reachable. Okay, fine. It's reachable. Okay. So let me click on Mac. Okay. I'm interested on MacBook Pro. Okay. Or iMac. Okay. So I have gone to Apple site, their official site, and there I'm searching for iMac, and I got this link, and there is another link called buy, right? So if I'll click here, then I can proceed to buy this product from their official site. So whenever I'm clicking on this buy, it is asking me to choose different models. Okay, so one is 21.5 inch, another one is 27 inch, two models. So this is my choice which model I should choose. Okay, but as per Apple, for iMac they have two models, two in sizes. Okay, one is 21.5 inch and another one is 27 inch. Okay, two type of sizes for iMac. So I want a smaller version, so I want this model. I will go with this model, 21.5 inch. So then after clicking, it is giving me three options. One, you can go with 2.3 gigahertz dual core processor with turbo 3.6. Another one is 3.6 quad core with 256 GB storage, 4K Retina display. Another one is 3 gigahertz 6 core processor, like that. These three model. Okay. So after selecting this 21.5 inch, it is giving three models. If I select 27 inch, it will display another three models for 27 inch. Okay, but my requirement is 21.5 inch. So I have selected this. Then it is asking me to choose any of these three model. Okay, as per my requirement, and it is also giving me the price. Okay, if I will go with the first model, this will cost this. Second model, the cost is this, and third model, this cost is same. So as per my package or as per my requirement, let's say I am going with this middle option. Okay, so this middle option now satisfying my requirement. Okay, now after clicking on this middle option, okay, it is giving me two types of options again for processor. Okay, whether I should go with this processor or whether I should go with this processor. Okay, so as per my selection, the price will also change, but it is giving me the options to see the what you can say feature for iMac. Okay, different feature, and to select me means it is guiding me. Okay, so if you'll go with 21.5, I will display three models. So you choose what model you want. I have chosen the middle one. Then after choosing the middle one, it is asking me which type of processor you want to go with. So I in between these two I saw, okay, this will satisfy my uh, requirement, so I will go with this processor. And along with this processor, you can see it came with some memory options again, 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB. Okay, if I would have selected this one, then there are the same memory options. Okay, so there are two types of features, and with these feature options I could see there are three types of memory options. So I will go with this 16 GB because this will satisfy. Now this is showing storage, what storage capacity I will choose. So I will go with this option. Okay, and then it is showing me what is the mouse to go with. So I will go with this mouse trackpad. Okay, and pre-installed software. So this one or Logic Pro, like that. So I will go with Logic Pro, and this one will be Final Cut Pro. So like that. So after selecting all the options, it is giving me the total cost here. So 2,55,300. So then I will add this product to the back with all the specifications I have chosen. Okay. So after adding, means after clicking on add to product, I can see my product is added, right? So review back. Okay, so it is giving me, yeah, these are the options you have selected and the final cost is this. So what exactly this means? It means in Apple official site, if you are going to purchase any MacBook or iMac, okay, so it is guiding you what kind of iMac product you, means as per your requirement you should buy it. Okay, so there won't be any confusion looking at the picture or specifications whatever Apple is mentioning in his page, right? So if any customer will go to that page and select any, means any product as per his choice, then he can see the features, different features for that product, and as per his requirement he can choose the product features, and finally he can check out and add that product to the bag. So this is what it is guiding. It is guiding a customer to purchase a specific product, right? Okay. So yes, correct. Here there is no sales rep, means physical sales rep. There is a virtual sales rep, which means who is nothing but the Apple MacBook, means Apple side itself, and in the page itself it is guiding us, sir, this is what the feature which is coming with this 21.5 inch, you select as per your own choice and check out, right? So this is what, nothing but this is called guided selling. Okay, process oriented, yeah, process oriented. So guided selling is nothing but it's some process which is guiding a customer or which is guiding a sales rep to sell its product, or it is guiding a customer to purchase a product. Okay, guided selling. The name itself suggests what is guided selling, right? So this is what we should know. What is guided selling? What is the process now? How to implement guided selling? Okay. So okay. Now next thing is, for this guided selling, I can say whatever pages were coming. So it is asking what kind of memory you want to choose. I will go with 8 GB. What kind of processor you want to choose? So what kind of final, means pre-installed software you want to do? So it's like questions, right? Series of questions it is showing. So questions with answers, right? So guided selling is nothing but series of questions which will help the customer to purchase the product, or which will help the sales rep to sell its product. So series of questions. So in interview, or let's say in your certifications, if you will see any question like a series of questions is nothing but like 4 options, you will definitely select guided selling. Okay, so guided selling is nothing but a series of questions which will help people or customer to purchase a product. See, questions as filter and answers to the series of questions. Okay, so there will be questions, what kind of memory, so and options or answers will be there. Custom, so that customer will choose. Okay, so this is called guided selling. Okay, series of questions. And one more thing is, if you can see, so as per my choice, it is giving the options. So initially it was giving 3 types of product, right? iMac. So if I have, means I have selected the middle one, then according to the middle one, it is showing the next options, right? So if I would have selected the first one, then other options would have been shown, right? So like that, it is all, means series of questions with options or answers, and even there are some logic. So like A, B, C, 3 products are there. If you will select A product, then some options will be there. B product, then there are some other options will be there. So like that. So there is a logic written behind these questions and answers, so that if you will select, let's say storage, I will select 256. Means once I will select storage this, it will show some different mousepad thing. But if I would have selected 1 TB, then another options. So like that. Okay. So it is guiding with some series of questions and answers along with some logic written behind this branch. These are all called branch of questions, right? So this is one branch of question. If we have selected this one, then another branch of questions will be visible. So branch of questions, right? Behind that, there are logic written. Understood this thing till now?
Yes, clear.
Yeah. So this is called means theoretical guided selling. How practically we will implement this? Okay. So this is the process to implement guided selling. First thing is we will create the field on the product object. Okay, guided selling means you are selling a product, right? So blindly we can say we are selling a product. So selling, so whenever while selling a product, someone should guide us. We as a sales rep, okay, we are selling a product, so someone should be there to guide us. Okay, so that logic is nothing but guided selling. So ultimately we are selling a product, so that's why we should create a field on the product object. Okay, so what fields? So this means whatever questions answers are coming, those are nothing but the fields. Okay, so we will see. Okay, later we'll see how we will implement. So first you remember we should create the fields on the product object. Okay, then there is another object called process input object. Okay, so whatever fields we have created on product object, same fields we will create on the process input object. You only told, right, this is process oriented, right? So when I was telling you about guided selling, you only told me so process oriented. So there is a object, another object called process input. Okay, process input object, where we will create the same field. Okay, then for what we will do, we will add the field API name. Okay, field API name is there. We'll add the field API name in product field of process input object. Okay, and also in the input field. I will tell you how and where. Okay, then we will create a record on the code process tab. Okay, there is another object for which there is a tab that is called code process. So we will create a new record on the code process. Okay, so there we will add process condition. Okay, and we will copy the Salesforce ID for that code process, and we will add that ID in the code for a particular code. I will tell you. Okay, how exactly I will show you here. See, the requirement is you are selling IT Pro Pack product. Okay, and there are different questions. Deployment type, what is the deployment type? Deployment setting, number of users. Okay, based on that it will show. So whenever you are selling IT Pro Pack product, okay, so it will first it will ask, okay, what is the deployment type? You will select on-site. Okay, so there will be many options, like for deployment type there will be on-site and mobile. Okay, now second question it will ask deployment, what is the deployment setting? So field label you have given deployment setting. So option is commercial, academic. So these are all pick list field. I told, right, first we have to create the fields on the product object. So these are the fields we are creating. Okay, third, number of users, how many users you means are using this product. So based on that input. Yeah,
Do we need to add such pick list in admin side or?
yeah, admin only. This creation of pick list field and everything is admin concept only.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see. Okay, and these are the options. Okay, so on-site and offshore. Okay, like that two options are there. If you select on-site, then next question deployment setting. Okay, it will show, and there two options will be there, commercial and anything other things. So you will select, if you select commercial, then next it will show number of users and it will show these two options. So like that. Okay, it will guide you to show this IT Pro Pack product. Okay, so similarly for IT starter pack also it is implemented like these questions and answers. IT mobile pack also this, corporate pack is like this, and education pack is like that. So that means these products you should check whether those are present in your org or not. If not, then create these 5 products first and assign the price rule, not price rule but standard price book price. Okay, so once product is been created, then you have to implement this deployment, this guided selling process. Okay, so how you will see that, once you will put that Salesforce ID in a quote, once you will open that quote, you will see a pop-up will be visible here on the quote. Okay, it will ask you what is guided selling first, means it will ask you the guided selling like this, and pop-up will come. So first it will ask you what is the deployment method with pop-up option. You will select mobile. Okay, so let me go back here. Yeah, you can see deployment type you have selected mobile, so which product it will be, so IT mobile pack, right? So it is showing IT mobile pack. After you selected mobile and suggest, it will show you in the product selection page what kind of product you are looking for. Then you can select this product and add. Okay. So, yeah. So you can see here another one. What is the deployment method? You have chosen on-site. Okay. So let me go with on-site. Okay. On-site is for 1, 2, 3, 4. All these 4 products. Fine. You have selected on-site. Then it will ask the second question. What is the deployment setting? What he has selected? Let's see. Deployment setting, he has selected academic. So let's go with academic is for this one. Okay, other you can see commercial, right? So academic he has selected. So it must show the IT education pack. Let's just go, yeah. So it is saying IT education pack. Right. So next one, let's see. So what is the deployment method? So you have chosen on-site. Okay. After that, it is asking what is the deployment setting. You have chosen commercial. So let's see, commercial is for all these 3. Okay. So you have chosen commercial. Then again, it will ask for the next question. What are the number of users? Okay. So what it has selected, number of user is 1 to 100. So let me go back. Okay, 1 to 100 is for the second product. So IT starter pack. So it must show the IT starter pack there. See, IT starter pack it is. Okay. So like that it is showing the requirement. Okay. So this way we will implement this. Okay, product. Okay. So I suggest you just create these 5 products. Okay, and then you create fields. Okay, create product fields. So how you will create, you will go to product object, and there, okay, create new field, and you select pick list, type is pick list, then create this field deployment type, and enter this value on-site mobile. Okay, this is the pick list value. Then another field you will create another pick list field whose name is deployment setting, and the value is commercial academic. Okay, third field you will create third pick list field, number of users. Okay, and you will select this value. Okay, this 3 product field you will create on product object. Simple, right? This is admin console. Just create these 3 fields on the product object. Okay, then you have to update the product fields. What that means, that means you have to select this product. You have, first thing is you have created these 5 products. You should create these 5 products and assign the price book price. Okay, these are all individual product, not bundle. Okay, IT Pro Pack is a product. Don't keep any bundle here. Similarly, IT starter pack, mobile pack, corporate pack, education pack, and simply just assign some price book. Okay, $100, $200, $10, $50, $6, like that. Okay, so once that is done, then go to the product object, create these 3 fields. Okay, 3 pick list field. Then come back to your org and select the product. Suppose you have selected IT professional pack, then you can see these 3 fields there, because you have created this new 3 fields. There you select the options, you update it. Okay, deployment type you update to on-site for IT pro. So looking at this image, so for you created IT pro pack. Okay, so there you can see the deployment type field, so updated for on-site value. Deployment settings update for commercial, number of users update for this value. Similarly for IT starter pack, mobile pack. You understood, right?
Okay. Let me tell you what. Actually, initially first I need to create 5 products.
These 5 products you have to create.
Yes.
And assign the
I need to define pricing.
price book. Yeah.
Price book. So now the thing is, whenever we select, for example, if we select the IT Pro pack, it should have the deployment time.
You come means before that you will go to the org. Okay, you will go to the org. There you will select the object. Let me just show you once.
Yeah, you told me to go into the setup product object.
Product object. There you create new fields, 3 new fields.
Right.
Okay, 3 new fields. Okay, deployment type, deployment setting, and the number of users. These 3 new fields.
Okay.
And these 3 fields are pick list fields.
Pick list. So I need to select the deployment tab as a pick list before, and yes. I need to add all these on-site, mobile. On-site
and mobile. Two options.
Right.
Then again you will create deployment setting pick list field, commercial and academic.
Right.
Okay. Number of users, you will select this option and this option and this option. These 3 values. Right. Okay. So this is what I was telling. We have gone to product object. Okay, product object, and there fields and relationship. Let me just check if I have created it. No, I haven't created. So there, what you need to do? Click on new. Okay, field and relationship, and select pick list. Okay, and give the name. Deployment type. Deployment type. Okay, then value we will give on-site and mobile. Correct. Next.
You already told this.
Yes. Then save one new. Then again you will create deployment set. Another pick list field. Like that you will create 3 pick list field. Okay. Yeah. After that, what you will do? You will go to your org. You will go to your org. Salesforce CPQ. So initially you have created 5 new products, and you have assigned price book to those 5 fields. Okay, suppose my field product is this one. Let's say, for example, okay, I have selected this product. Then I will see that options here. See deployment type. It came. I have created just now deployment type. So you will edit this deployment type. Okay, and select on-site. Just according to that screenshot. Suppose IT Pro pack. Okay, this is IT Pro pack. Let's say for IT Pro pack deployment type you select on-site. Then below you will see deployment setting will come. You select commercial. and below you will see number of users will come. You will select this one, this option. Like that, you update these five products fields. That's it. Once you have done, then we will proceed with the next step. This process input fields, because you will be joining the class, right? So the simple thing means half of this guided selling I have told, half of the implementation process, other half I will tell you in the next class, so that you will clearly understand. You just do like this: create five products, then create this fields, three pick list fields, then update the pick list fields values in the org. Okay, like this. Okay. And we will proceed with the next step, process input fields. Because see, nothing but process input fields also will create the same product fields, whatever you have created. Deployment type, pick list field, on-site mobile. Okay. Deployment setting and number of users. So similarly, whatever you have done for product object, you will find another object called process input object. Okay, you select that process input object and create similar fields, similar pick list fields with the similar options. You understood? Whatever you have created for product object, same fields for process input object. Process input object. You can see create process input fields. Same fields. Then we will go with the next step. Just these first three steps you complete. Then next two steps I will tell. Okay. Understand? So
Yes, sir. Clear.
okay.